Howdy do, folks. Sure as the old mountain man talking at you from the backside of this here lake in the hills of Arkansas. Well, we got a power outage, but I still got light. Why is that? I got a lantern. Matter of fact, I've got 3 lanterns. I got 3 lanterns, and I got one of those, alright, gotta get this thing stable here. I've got the laptop sitting on my knee. And it's on a little stand, and that stand's kind of broken and screwed up, but I'm doing my best to hold it still. And holy mackerel, that lighting is, it's a bit difficult to get decent lighting when you've got a powerful double mantle lantern as the only light source. That seems to be better. And it is directly behind me, and you can probably hear that hissing noise coming from the gas escaping into the chambers that hold that the mantles are attached to, and the glass surrounds, that racket in the background. And when something like this happens, I don't sweat it. Are you kidding me? I'm prepared for things like this. I got these lanterns. I got 1 lantern lit so far. I've got a Coleman dual fuel lantern right over here. And this lantern here that's burning, it has a propane tank attached to the bottom of it. See if I can get that to show up. There it is. There's the tank. And we can't really see the globe because it's gonna blind the camera. But the dual fuel lantern, it's not lit yet. If I can show you that. It's got the fuel tank. There's that little round knob there. Let's see. Little round knob there. That's where you put the liquid fuel. And this is the air pump. You put your thumb over the end there where that little hole, there's a little tiny hole there. You gotta put your thumb over that to pump the air into it. It takes either gasoline or Coleman liquid camp fuel. Let's see here. And I've got some propane bottles here. Alright, let's see if I can. I've got about 20 or 30 of these little 1.1 pound 4 ounce bottles for my Coleman 1 burner stove that I cook food on and cook my coffee on. And for fuel for the dual fuel lantern and other things, I got about maybe, I've got around about 5 gallons of this Coleman the camp fuel. That's about $7 to $8 a gallon. I got about 5 gallons of that stored away. And as I said before, what more opportune moment to show y'all what I do whenever the lights go out. Why curse the darkness when you can light a lantern? Don't sweat it. I know that there's people all over this lake that are freaking out because their cable TV went out. Oh my God, my iPad won't work. My Kindle's gone down. Whiners. Hell. Grow some balls, motherfuckers. Mountain man don't freak out during this shit. Hell, I once lived in a old beat down trailer with no electricity, no running water, nothing. I depended on one of my neighbors nearby to supply me with water, and he was kind enough to do so. And God bless him for it. And Lieutenant Fanning, wherever you are, appreciate you, brother. You were a big help back then. Yeah. Yeah, and I got, if I really need to cook food to save fuel, to light and heat the house, I can build a fire out of wood. Like y'all seen me do so many times in my cast iron cooking and coffee with the mountain man. And other videos where I built fires. Got plenty of ferro rods. Got plenty. I've got water. Let's see here. I'm gonna bring this laptop down here. See if y'all can see the Aquatainer water jug that sits in a chair by my... Alright. There it is. There's the spigot. That's a 7-gallon BPA free water jug. You can get them at Walmart for about 12-13 bucks. Oh boy. Yeah, the house is a little bit chilly right now, and I think the Mr. Heater, my buddy outfit has gone out. So what better time to show you how that operates than now? No, it's not went out. Yes, it has. Just when I picked it up, it went out. And this is what it is. It's got a ceramic element down in there, and it has a wire screen. And I get 5.5 hours of light or heat from this with a little 1 pound 4-ounce Coleman heat propane canister. 5.5 hours of heat from this little booger, and yeah, it's still hot. Just as I picked it up, it went out. I'm gonna set it down here and hit that electric ignition to see. Yeah, still got a decent pilot light, but I'm afraid the fuel level is so low that it may not relight. But really, I say afraid, but yeah, I'm not really afraid. It's just that situation where the fuel's low, so I'm afraid it's not gonna work. So I gotta shift out, change out the canister. Fuck it. It ain't no big deal. Like I said, got about 20 or 30 of these things. It ain't no big deal. Whenever I was in chat and with Bro Lance or Brother Lance and Billy Hermit, when the lights went out, everything fluctuated a little bit here and there. And here in a little bit I'll probably get a book. I may break out my Bible or read a little bit out of Shakespeare or Hamlet. Shakespeare's Hamlet. I might read The Horse Whisperer. I might read one or two of the Reader's Digest condensed books. Who knows? But as far as my computer going down, I still got the basic functions such as webcam. I've got a 3/4 charge on my battery, and that's how I'm able to record this video for YouTube. When the power comes back on, I can get it uploaded. If I did have electricity, I'd probably watch a movie or something. If I had a generator to supply electric, I'd be able to watch a movie. But I couldn't upload to YouTube because the router that my computer network connects to or connects through is in a separate structure about 50 feet from here, and their electric is out too. So there you have it. No need to panic. No need to freak out. No need to worry. You know, I just wonder what other folks are going through right now. My computer don't work. My internet's down. My Kindle don't. My dog's hollering at the door. That's my biggest worry at the moment. I gotta let little bear in. Come on, little bear. Come on, buddy. Get in here. Don't stand there all day. I ain't trying to heat the whole mountain. Yeah. Yeah, if I had a suggestion for anybody, get yourself some of these little lanterns. Now this one here is the Coleman Mini Max. It puts off just as much light as any big lantern. Got that little globe, one mantle, and it takes the 1 pound fuel canisters. But it comes with sort of a funky little accordion shaped mantle, but I have put the regular mantles on there, just like putting a sock on the foot, and they work just as good, just as easy. And this is the one that I have in here now is just like that, because I ran out of those other mantles. They're a little more expensive, so I just took the regular mantle that would hang down like in the regular double mantle lantern, put it over that little fuel stem where the propane fuel comes out. Just put it down over that like a sock, tie the little string in a knot down there, and lit it up. And it works. Yeah. No problema, senor. No problema here. Yeah. I got my faithful Bic lighter. Lit that sucker up and turn it all the way up. Blind the camera for a little bit. Get this thing going real good. And then turn it down. Turn it all the way down. Turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down here, boss. Turn it down. And I'll hang this one in there in my hallway, or near the hallway. Maybe I'll just set it in the bathroom. You know, you always need light to pee by, right? So you don't get the lid wet. Who likes sitting in their own pee? Alright, there it is. There you go, little bear. You got a lot to eat by, buddy. Yeah. So, there you have it. Life in my house when the lights go out. It ain't no big deal. Been there, done that. Don't have the t-shirt, but I do got some experience. And that's what, that's the big thing about it. Experience. It's gonna get colder in here without those electric heaters. But it's not gonna get so cold that I'm gonna freeze to death. It's not gonna get, because I've got blankets. I can bundle up. I've got the lanterns, and the good thing about those propane lanterns is they put off radiant heat and radiant light. And that always helps. I got the the Mr. Heater, my buddy, to function for 5.5 hours on that 1 pound 4 ounce canister, and I got several canisters as I mentioned before. Sounds like little bear's done. Yeah, he's done eating, and he's back there doing what dogs do when they lay down. They go cleaning themselves. I wonder how many people with, have the presence of mind to think of doing a video whenever the lights do go out. I've not seen anything like it on YouTube. Have you? Know what I mean? But I thought, man, this would be cool. I'd do a video whenever the electric goes off to show people what I do, There's snow on the ground, there's ice on the ground, and it's collected on the electric lines, and it broke one of the feeder lines out there, and, within a few hours, we're going to have our electric back on. I'm going to take the laptop outside. I'm going to show y'all this mess. That's daylight. It's 8 minutes after 7 in the morning. And as you can probably already hear, it's sleeting. And you can see the white stuff on the ground. All around. It's all frozen. There's the semi-canopy type structure up over my house, along with my ratty ass tarp that needs to be replaced. And alright, be still, dog. What are you doing? Little bear. Little bear. Little bear, are you panicking because your iPad won't work? No, not my little bear. He don't have an iPad. He don't have an iPad or an iPod. He got the mountain man. He can take care of business. Yeah, he can do. Yes, he's my buddy. He's my bubba. Yes, he's my buddy. Yeah, I like him. He loves this old man. I don't know why. He's got a birthday coming up soon. Around December 31st, we'll be doing a video on that one. Won't we, little bear? Yeah, and you're going to get a special birthday present. I'm going to get you one of them gigantic rawhide doggy bones to gnaw on, and some special soft dog food in a can with this beef flavored and all that good stuff. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, winter time in Arkansas. Look at there. That's my clothesline up there. Tied from one tree to another. And back over here to another tree. And then, I don't want to get out here too far. Get a bunch of sleep on the computer. Yeah, everything's pretty well covered. But, like I say, I ain't gonna sweat it. It's a bunch of bullshit. People going around freaking out all the time. They can't charge their cell phone. My cell phone was charging when I was talking with Brother Lance and Hickbilly. My cell phone had got a full charge on it, so I ain't really gonna worry about that. Oh, little bear, you better come in now. Go on back there and lay down, buddy. I got a deep freeze with food in it, as long as I don't go opening it up and trying to pull everything out, count everything that I got, because I know what I got and what I don't got. And this thing back here that y'all see is 3 of those propane canisters taped together, and they're all empty. And I'll be doing a 22 target practicing video just to show the power of the 22 long rifle. I heard a few morons on YouTube downgrading the 22, making it sound like some kind of little high-grade BB gun. Well, what I got to say to that, fuck you. Come over my house. Fuck around my perimeter a little bit. I'll fill your ass full of holes and we'll show you what a goddamn 22 can do, motherfucker. I'll fuck your world up with a damn 22. Go, pardon the outburst, but, it just makes me mad when fucking idiots like certain morons on YouTube go downgrading the 22 long rifle when I've depended on that thing to save my life from both animal and man. Yeah. We weapons enthusiasts have high tempers when it comes to our preferred firearms. Some of them are not as passionate as me. But then again, that's just me. When I love something or someone or whatever, I'm very passionate about it. I love my friends. I love my weapons. I loved certain women in my day. Can't wait to do that again. That'd be great. Well, at any rate, folks, this here has been a What I Do When the Lights Go Out video from the indoor encampment of the Mountain Man. Be seeing y'all later. Remember, as I always say, be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Because really, when it all comes down to it, each other is all we have in this world. God bless each and every one of you, and let's hope that you don't freak out when the lights go out. I'll talk with y'all later. I gotta make some coffee. Adios for now, my friends. It's the old Mountain Man signing off from the backside of this here lake in the hills of Arkansas.